Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Mark Izanagi Reacts, man, and we back at it with another video. We're getting into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 7 and episode 8. I did forget to record the post end credit scene for episode 6, but I did see it. But yeah, shout out to the person in my comments that left me the whole list of all the post-credit scenes that are going to be significant. I believe there's one in episode 8, so at the end of all of them, I'll just make sure to double check. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to adjust the lighting real quick and we'll get into it. I'll see you in a second. 3, 2, 1.
Dr. Marco's research! It's all gone!
Ooh, they already got to it?
Burning the entire place down was easier.
Oh, is that what you were doing in Central?
Yes, the Full Metal boy found out about Marco's research. Something had to be done about it. Is he here?
I smell him. I can smell him. The Scarface just fallen. He's close. I still get to eat him, right?
Oh yes, down to the last strand of hair.
She's ruthless, boy. She's ruthless. He just be up here dripped up, just walking through the sewers and shit. Ugh. Ooh. Hey, yo. Ooh.
There's no mistaking it. This was definitely Scar's jacket.
Look at
Looks
Gluttony.
like you got away.
I didn't get my snack.
Yes, I know. Maybe next
She's just there
time.
too.
Though, I think we can safely assume that Scar will be out of the game for a while. I need to report to Father about everything that's happened here.
Father.
There's nothing left here but ashes. Everything's gone.
Who are these boys anyway?
So, what do you say, Al? It's a lovely view, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
He said, yeah, it's gorgeous.
And you worked at the library.
Oh, the library. The word itself is so beautiful.
There was one thing we wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Do you remember seeing any research belonging to someone named Tim Marco?
Let's see, Tim Marco. I remember everything that was in them. Would that help at all?
Ooh.
It's just how I am. I'm able to remember the content of any book I've ever read.
Thank you, Bookworm! You're my hero!
Thank you, Bookworm is crazy.
Here you are, complete copies of all Tim Marco's notes. Sorry, I know.
Jessica, are you absolutely sure this is a flawless reproduction of the notes?
Oh yes, I'm 100% certain.
Then thank you very much. Withdraw that amount from my annual research grants and make sure Sheska gets it, okay?
Right. I'll get on that right away, sir.
Oh, I'll be paid her
From
good.
his research grants, huh?
Did he miss a decimal point somewhere?
Wow. How does a boy like that have this kind of money to throw around?
My boy said you finna get paid tonight. Fuck is he talking about?
They possibly have to do with alchemy.
Alchemy is a powerful art. It can be incredibly dangerous if misused. In order to prevent that, alchemic research is always encrypted.
This is so crazy. This show has so much information. I'm sorry that I randomly get like all quiet. I'm just like, I'm not what that girl's doing. How she could just read and remember everything. I'm like, that's me right now. Why is this show filled with so much damn information for me to have to withhold?
No way! That'd be admitting defeat!
We've been at it for 10 days now. I'm impressed they're still going after all this time.
To hell with it!
We did crack it.
Huh?
We cracked the code and decrypted the notes.
There's nothing good about this, damn it! This is the devil's research. It should have been destroyed. Dr. Marco was right. It's evil.
What?
The main ingredient for a philosopher's stone is human life. In order to manufacture even a single stone, you have to make multiple human sacrifices.
How could the military authorize research into something so horrible?
Favor, don't speak to anyone about this.
But sir...
Please. Just pretend you never heard any of it.
Jesus. Multiple sacrifices for one stone? Who knows how many stones they got?
We try so hard to grasp the truth, but it always slips away. And now that we finally have caught it, it turns out the truth is too dangerous to hold. I'm starting to think this is God's special way of torturing people who've committed taboos. There's something I've been wanting to tell you for a while, but I guess I've been too afraid to say it.
Oh, is he gonna? What's he about to say?
I know you're in there. Open up. This is the Major. I know what it said, Edward Elric. How tragic! To think the legend of the Philosopher's Stone is built on such a terrible secret. Imagine the military being behind something like that. Often the truth is more cruel than we bargained for.
He's so emotional.
Truth. Do you remember what Dr. Marco said at the station?
Huh? Look closely. Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth.
I didn't have a clue what he was talking about then, but now...
Currently, there are 4 operational alchemy laboratories in Central that have connections to the government. We can narrow it down even further.
Here, what's this building used for?
It was designed for the 5th laboratory, but it isn't currently in use. The building isn't structurally sound, so it's been classified off-limits.
It's there. A prison right next door.
Okay, so?
What was the main ingredient for a Philosopher's Stone? Officially, they'd be recorded as executed.
They're using the prisoners to make the stone.
Ooh, this is crazy as fuck.
Used too. I wonder if the government is involved.
Why do I have the feeling that we're getting involved in something really dangerous?
They did warn you.
This has the potential of becoming a political nightmare before long. You Elric brothers, behave yourselves.
Yup, you are not to leave.
I know you 2 boys. You were thinking about sneaking into this building and taking a look around, weren't you? Admit it!
We weren't, we promise!
Hey.
A guard posted in an unused building. Interesting.
That is suspicious.
As fuck, hell yeah.
How do we get in?
We could...
Beat his ass.
It's the light from the transmutic reaction.
Well, in that case...
And...
Using barbed wire as rope is next level.
Whether I'm fine on my own or not isn't the issue. You're too big to get through here.
It's not like I asked to get this big.
Dude, the VA is so good.
What is it, 48?
It looks as if we've got guests.
Some daredevil idiots came to visit, did they?
What is this, Five Nights at Freddy's? Ooh. Nope. Next one. Alright, let's go. That costume design is dope as fuck. And he got the meat cleavers.
Who are you?
I'm number 66. Well, that's the name they gave me when I came to work here anyway. I'm going to cut you up nice.
He looks like Kaiju number 8.
All you have to do is sit back and scream!
Oh yeah,
this is what they use to transmute a Philosopher's Stone.
Yes, that's right. Figured out a lot just from looking at a transmutation circle.
I'm just good like that. Who are you, pal?
The one in charge of guarding this place from me.
And you try not to take it personally when this boy kicks your ass.
You're an alchemist, are you?
Oh,
right,
shit.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh.
A prosthetic arm, huh? No matter. My sword can pierce steel as well as flesh.
Oh shit. And this isn't even, and this is a weaker prototype too.
My, what's this? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you're hollow inside.
So there are people like me on the outside too, are there? That's surprising.
To think there's more than one idiot in the world who came up with the brilliant idea of bonding a disembodied soul to a suit of armor.
48 is the number I was assigned when I was on death row. Back when I still had a living body, I was better known as Slicer. I was a mass murderer, you see. Let's fight.
Let's go, Sergeant.
Huh? Where?
Where else do you think, Brosh? To the 5th laboratory.
Y'all gonna get murked. Y'all better not. Ooh. Nation. Oh, hell yeah.
What happened? My shoulder doesn't feel right.
Bruh. That's what, oh my god.
I increased
increase the percentage of chrome so it's less prone to rusting, but it's not as strong, so don't try anything crazy.
I have to find a way to end this quickly.
He literally has a kink in his armor. Ooh. Damn. This guy's low-key ruthless as hell. And he's quick. And he's landing shots. Damn, he went straight to that. Oh, shit. He said... Oh, that's crazy.
Right about now, my companion should be finishing off the partner you left unsigned.
Is this companion of yours strong?
Yes, he is. He isn't as strong as I am, though.
Then he lost.
In that case, I don't need to worry. You see, we've been sparring partners a long time, and I've still never beaten him.
Ooh, so he's the strongest. Okay.
Damn it! Why can't you sit still for a second and let me cut you up, you big bucket of bolts? Ah!
Wow.
You're empty.
Once upon a time, right here in Central, there was a butcher named Barry who loved his work. But one day, Barry found that cutting up beef and pork wasn't enough anymore. So he took to the streets and began cutting up people instead, night after night. But not before 23 victims had fallen prey to him and his knife.
Damn.
Naturally, after terrorizing Central for so long, Barry was sent to the gallows for his wicked deeds. I am the infamous serial killer, Barry the Chopper! Ah!
Chopper and Slicer?
I've never heard of you.
Shouldn't you be going, ah! Or what happened to your body? Or something? Ah! What happened to you?
Hey, I like Chopper.
Oh, I see. You were on death row too. You had me startled there.
No way, I'm not a criminal.
Huh? Then what happened to you?
When I lost my body, my brother transmuted my soul and bonded it to this armor.
Your brother?
Funny about it.
Are you sure you and your brother are really related? Are you sure that you're not a puppet created and controlled by your so-called brother? Were you ever even a real person to begin with?
How can you ask something like that?
How can you be so sure of that?
I have memories. I remember who I was before.
And who's to say those memories aren't made up?
They know me.
That's easy. They're in on it too. Silly boy. You were never alive to begin with.
It's off limits. Don't move.
There.
Damn.
I can't control myself. I kill, therefore I am. As long as I know that, it's all I need to prove to myself that I've always been me.
This man's a menace. What's he gonna do, bruh?
Go out! Do it now!
What?
Ooh!
It was dirty!
There's no such thing as dirty in a fight!
Facts. Get the head.
What's the matter? You still haven't destroyed the blood seal I so kindly pointed out. That's where you're wrong. I'm not beaten yet.
I about to say, come on, bro. I'm confused.
To mention something about this mass murderer Slicer.
His crimes were really done by a pair of brothers.
An independent head and body? That's a dirty trick!
Now, weren't you the one who said there's no such thing as dirty in a fight?
That's crazy.
I think so. I'm not going to give you time to transmute.
Damn, I've lost too much blood. I'm starting to feel dizzy.
He even looks bad too.
I'm going to
Like,
die.
with the blood loss thing, he looks like he's going like pale, dizzy type shit. What the? Take his sword.
What's the matter, little puppet?
I told you I'm not a puppet!
You keep telling yourself that!
I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you who made the Philosopher's Stone and ordered us to guard it.
My, that was a close call.
Fuck.
Number 48, you should know better than to talk about things that don't concern you.
Fuck.
Such a troublesome boy. How did you find out about this place?
Quit your pathetic blubbering, you idiot! You were trying to kill one of our most important sacrifices. Do you understand me? You could have messed up the entire plan. What?
Important sacrifices. So they can't kill him. They can't kill him though. They can't hurt him.
People are. What plan are you talking about? What do you mean when you say important sacrifice? It's a fight that you started. So come on.
Technical difficulties.
You're fortunate.
Damn.
Your arm's broken.
Damn.
Listen to me well, boy. Don't ever forget this. Always remember we allowed you to live. We can't have him poking around this place again. It's too dangerous. It'll have to go. Blow it up.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you for a while, but I guess I've been too afraid to say it.
What was Ed about to tell me?
Now.
Oh, it's really just about to blow up? That's crazy.
What are you doing?
Oh.
There you are. I brought a little present for you.
Brother!
Is this where Crimson's at?
Be quiet! Calm down now!
Yup.
What a lovely sound. The way it reverberates through your entire body.
You keep it down in there, Kimberly.
Oh, do excuse me. I was just recalling the Ishvalan War of Extermination, and it put me in such a good mood.
Is he about to escape too? Fuck.
Brother?
No, that's just gonna be in his head from now on. Shit. Fuck. I want to keep watching it. Yeah. Okay. End credit scene.
So things
Let's
here
go.
at Central are pretty hectic. Rumor has it a promotion to Central for one Colonel Mustang isn't far off. Watch yourself, though. You can't move up the ladder as young as you are without making enemies.
I've been prepared for that from the start.
Just a word of warning from someone who knows the game.
Woo! Hey, yo. I just saw the preview for next week's episode as well. Oh my god. Dude. The drama is dramaing real bad. The drama is here to stay. Oh my god. Hey, I'm gonna adjust the lighting real quick and I'm gonna get my final thoughts in about a second. Episode 9, there's gonna be a lot of like unspoken truths going about, because now I'm over here contemplating like, yeah, what is true and what's not, because this guy's over here talking about you just believe. It's like Inception. Dude's like, hey, was it Chopper was telling Al like, yo, you only know what you think you know. You're not like a real, like, you are constructed, you know what I'm saying? You're alchemy, bruh. Like, there's more to this shit. You don't know everything. And low key, we're on this side, you know, as the viewers, we're like, okay, like, Edward's over here, like, you know, he knows a lot of shit, this and that. He discovered the truth. He went through that, like, whole Gojo, Infinite Void bullshit. But we don't know what that was, and we don't know what he knows and what he took from that. So, yeah, he just basically knew to, you know, put Alphonse in that suit. But that's all we know. That's what's that word called? What? Oh, they embedded. If y'all see 22 Jump Street, y'all know what I'm talking about with the embedding. We, as like me as the viewer, right? I only know what I know so far, so I'm not second guessing new information that could alter the reality of everything that I've been watching, because I'm so embedded to the truth that I was already given that I just keep that as factual. Who knows what Alphonse is, low key. Like, I don't doubt it's not him, but it's also like, is it really him? Like, is it really like, oh yeah, you put your soul into that thing, or is it into the, like, whatever you put it into, or is it just like what Ed, is he just a creation of from what Ed was like, yeah, this is how my brother was, boom, there's that. Like, what if low key Ed's like, to be honest with you, bro, like, we're going through all this shit, blah blah blah, but I don't know if I can give you your body back, because technically you're not even alive. Like, you're not, it's not even a soul, you know what I'm saying? Like, that whole thing with the blood symbol on the armor, like, what if there's more to it that he's holding back, that it's like we've been holding on to the, you know, we're gonna do Philosopher's Stone bullshit, blah blah blah, we're gonna get our bodies back. But what if that's not actually the case, and that's what Ed's been holding back? What, I said it since the first episode. Well, second technically. Ed has a different agenda and he's playing dumb. And I'm really curious what the real story is and what he saw, because he saw everything, but what does that mean in this story? You know what I'm saying? He's looking for something specific to help out with something also very specific, to answer a question that's also very specific. So there's a lot of things going on with inside Ed's head that we don't know about, you feel me? So this encounter is kind of like flipping everything over. So going into episode 9, because I saw the preview because I had to see it, it's gonna be like a whole like speech monologue moment when when's gonna come back, all this shit, you know. And then not even just that, we also know new information that it's like, okay, Ed's part of this big sacrifice, because they would have just offed him. Even like if they had gluttony with them, they would have been like, oh, can I eat him? They would have been like, nah, you feel me? Like they did let him survive, but in that moment it was just like, yeah, like you're important to this plan. Why is Ed important to this plan? You feel me? But he knows this because this was vocally said to him. So it's like now he's gonna wake up, he's gonna have to spill the beans, and he's gonna have to be like, okay, but now we gotta connect this dot. Those people that I seen right there had fucking symbols on them, because she has a symbol on her own chest that I don't know what the fuck that is. It was like 7 deadly sins or some shit. Then there was a big banner that had some type of symbol and some alchemy bullshit on it that I feel like I seen that symbol before, and I wonder if it came from his dad's crib, his dad's library. You know, my creative juices are flowing right now, you feel me? I'm like cranking it out, but there's a lot about to be connected in episode 9, and I'm here for it because shit's getting intense. And I just even grazed over it. I was so in tune with the episode. Low key, that Dracula bitch just fucking just went fucking, you know what I'm saying, extendo with her fingers and stab dude. Like what? And was strong enough to just go like pop, and it basically separated a steel helmet in half. And they attacked Scar and basically injured him. So, and he's gonna be out of commission for a bit. So who knows? What if Scar's gonna be like a really big ally for us? Like he's kind of like an anti-hero, like Jiraiya for us or some shit. That would be dope. Hey, gray hair, Ishvalin, red eyes. I don't know. There's some shit. He's basically a Uchiha with gray hair, so I'm kind of okay with that. All right, bro. Hey, dudes and dudettes, everyone in between. Thank y'all for tuning in. Next week we're gonna do episode 9 and 10. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, appreciate y'all. Every one of y'all viewing, commenting, sharing, liking, subscribing. Thank y'all for joining the, you know what I'm saying, Izanagi crew. I'll see y'all next week. Deuces.